Welcome to the most metal Monday Night Live. It is Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time, and I'm your host, Robb Zipp. And tonight I'm going to be joined by Jason from Non Conformist. We didn't have time to test it out, so hopefully everything will be cool. Hey, Jason, how's it going?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
All right, cool, man. So, what's going on?
Well, right now we're actually in the studio. We're trying to work on two of our albums.
Two
And
albums.
that's going to be called Strip Down. And the other one that's going to be kind of based on a series called Supernatural.
The CW show?
Yeah, we're basing a lot of the music off of that. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be kind of some new music from what we've been used to be playing. It's going to be a little bit faster, more thrashy.
More thrashy. Okay, man. So, for those that don't know who you guys are, tell us a little bit about Nonconformist.
Well, we got together in about 2017. We're from Dallas area. I actually live a little far away, but I'm kind of close enough. We basically just got our new bass player. He's on the, as you can see, his name's Jay. He's on the site now. He just joined us, I think, about in August, and we've been pretty much kicking it ever since then. We got two CDs out right now.
Cool. And you guys are putting your CDs out through Misanthropic?
Yes.
Cool, man. Cool. And how's that working with you with distribution and everything?
They're great. They're an awesome label. We like them a lot. Management team is very good people. Easy to work with. They got us lots of shows, but of course with COVID, we can't really do much,
Right.
which is understandable. I mean, you can't help that, but we do appreciate what they're doing for us, and we do hope we can work with them a lot more in the future.
Cool, man. Cool. So you were saying your new stuff is a little more thrashy. What is your older stuff more like?
Well, it's our old stuff is more it's down tuned. It's more like B and A. It's a little bit lower. It's a little sludgier. Kind of not as fast.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's kind of more of a southern type metal sort of sound. Our second CD was a little bit more how can I say, a little bit softer in areas.
Okay.
So we decided these next two we're gonna kind of do something a little bit different. Um, we kind of want to go a little bit more southern metal on the stripped down one, but that one's kind of in the air. My bandmates know a little bit more about that one, but I've been helping mainly write the other one based off Supernatural, and that's the one I'm working on right now, and they're working on the other one.
So that show Supernatural just ended. I mean, it had what, like 15 seasons or something crazy like that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Me and the guy TJ, my vocalist, we loved it. It was a great series. We enjoyed it. I'm not sure if Russ and Jay watched it much, but me and TJ loved it. So we wanted to write an album, kind of a compilation about it.
I mean,
And
I guess with a show with that much material, you guys can have a lot to write about.
yeah, yeah. As of now, we only have like 5 songs, which I'm at my electric kit right now. This is the kit I use to usually write on all my stuff.
All right, so I we didn't mention this. You are the drummer for the band, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how much of the songwriting do you do?
Well, I don't really write. Oh, I write a little bit of the guitar parts. I played a little bit of guitar when I was younger. I can play a little bit of bass, but mainly all the guitar parts are written by Russ, our guitarist, the guy with the longer hair.
Okay.
He writes all of our guitar parts, and Jay is now starting to write our bass parts. But Russ, for a while, was because we were just a three piece. Because TJ was trying to. I mean, he played bass very well, but his singing, it was hard to do for him. So we wanted to get another guy in so we could do a little bit more complicated stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, to sing and play an instrument at the same time is not easy. I mean,
No.
like people like Geddy Lee makes it look easy, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I told TJ, I was like, man, Geddy Lee makes it look easy, but I know it's hard, man. I know you're doing your absolute best. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's amazing. He's a great musician, and he writes a lot of stuff for us too. I mean, he's got another kind of a side project he wants to play guitar on. It's called Sons of Asgard,
Okay.
and they're also signed by Misanthropic. It's just a kind of a another kind of project we're doing. That's not really our main thing. He just kind of wants to get his guitar riffs out there in the world and show people what he can do.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. So what have you guys been doing? I mean, you mentioned that you've been writing material for a couple of new albums. So
Yeah.
this is what you guys have been doing to keep busy during the
Yeah.
COVID times?
Yeah, pretty much. We just got off of a show in Austin yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday. Yesterday. It was Sunday. We played there live, and that was the first time since February.
Where did you guys play in Austin?
It was at Come and Take It Live.
Really? They're doing shows there now.
Yeah, they did a couple. It wasn't really packed as well as we would have liked it, but I mean, the people that showed up, we were much appreciative for, and we're glad that they were able to make it and come out and support. The bands were great. I mean, they were spectacular. I wanted to kind of get in touch with some of them, see if they wanted to join us on the label, but I think they didn't think they could afford it.
What do you mean afford it?
Well, they're kind of more. They have a lot of money that they need to spend for gas, and gas is getting a little bit expensive. And the label also charges a little bit of a fee each year. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a whole lot, but they wanted to wait until they got a lot of their stuff in order because they're a really new band, like super new.
Right. Gotcha. Well, that's crazy. I had no idea Come and Take It. We're doing shows again. That was I mean, in Austin, it's the last place I went to see a show for sure. When they had the Bakken Metal Battle there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we weren't even sure if that was going to happen because South by Southwest had just shut down and they canceled everything for South by Southwest. So we weren't sure that the Texas battle was going to happen. And they were like, nope, it's still going to happen. And it kind of sucked because the only people that were there were really the people in the bands. I really felt like South by Southwest would bring people to the showcase, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but with all that getting canceled and I know the owner owned the Dirty Dog on 6th Street and they closed that down. So I was kind of worried about what was going to happen to Come and Take It Live. So it's kind of interesting to see that they're doing shows again. Because I knew there was another venue in Austin. That's why I asked like where you guys played because there was some friends of mine are in a band called Forebode down in Austin, and they played a show at some place that it was outdoors. It was an outdoors venue, and they had people like at tables and stuff like that. So, I mean, I've been to Come and Take It, a few times. I know that the layout of that place pretty well. There's not really. I mean, there's that outside area you can go to hang out by the pizza truck or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the inside, there's not really any ventilation or anything in there.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't tight. There wasn't a lot of people in the building. And I mean, they did social distancing and mask, of course. They were pretty stringent about that. But it was a good show. There was mainly it was like us and 4 other bands there, 4 or 5, something like that.
Well, it's one of those things. It's probably good for his staff to work,
Yeah.
So it's a tough thing. It's like, you want to support the venues, but at the same time, it's like, there's safety concerns to worry about. So it's like, no one's been able to figure out that balance,
Right.
I don't want to go into politics and all that, but it's hard. It's hard.
I get it, man.
It's hard.
No worries.
It
is. It really is.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed my background, dude. Do you know what that is?
That's definitely Santa Claus, but
It's big Tex made up as Santa Claus.
really? Oh wow.
I was gonna use a picture of Big Tex when he caught on fire,
Yeah.
but I found
Oh
this one
yeah,
out.
from King of the Hill.
No, that actually happened.
Oh wow. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you just Google Big Tex on fire. You'll see all the pictures. I remember when it happened. It wasn't a super long time ago,
Wow.
and the pictures are amazing. I mean, it was during the state fair, and there were thousands of people there. You know,
Wow.
people taking pictures and video, and it was like the Hindenburg kind of thing. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, that's insane. I didn't know it was real. I just thought King of the Hill was making fun of it. So
No, it actually burned up like Burning Man. It was pretty. I saw people with tattoos with it and stuff. You know, I mean,
wow.
so you know, I've been to the state fair. You see Big Tex, you got to give him some respect. And since you guys are all from Dallas, I like to put a background, you know, from the town, of the people I'm talking to, and
That's cool, man.
and it's the holiday season. I had to get Big Tex, and I saw the Big Tex dressed up as Santa. This is I think from like the '60s or something. I
Oh,
don't think
cool.
they do that now, but it's pretty freaky looking.
Oh, it's cool, man.
Big Santa, man.
Big. Yeah, we had fun at that show though, man. It was great. We're gonna play at Haltom Theater on the day after Christmas.
Okay, that's up near Fort Worth, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the venues up there too well, but I did see. I think I saw some flyers for that. I think you guys are getting some good publicity. This one of my Facebook friends, Ricky, was posting about you guys and posting some of your videos. Was like, oh, I'm gonna have him on my show on Monday, and he's like, badass. I'll make sure to check in. So if you're here, Ricky, what's up? Thanks for watching. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you definitely have some support up there.
That's awesome. I'm glad for the support, man. We appreciate it much.
Yeah. So it's cool that you're willing to come on the show tonight and
Yeah, no problem.
to chill. Um, cool. My buddy just told me he subscribed to my channel. Finally.
That's awesome.
He was asking me about it because he was going to help me edit some stuff. Because I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but I go out and I do stuff. I'm actually coming up to Dallas on Wednesday to go to Six Flags. So I guess
Oh, nice.
Arlington.
Sweet.
Yeah,
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 it's a good place. We love it, man. I've been there a few times, but it's been years because of it's just very expensive.
right. It can be.
Yeah, I do. If you do park somewhere, I recommend parking kind of close and walking, unless you are not able to, because parking's like $20 last time I checked.
Well, I got they Six Flags is doing this thing where you can get a membership. And
Oh,
I don't want to sit here and talk too much about.
yeah. Oh, I get it.
No, but they have this thing where it's a membership and you pay like a monthly fee, and
Oh, sweet.
I was thinking about getting it for myself, and my dad was like, "Well, I'll get it for you for Christmas," and he got one for my mom too, which is kind of weird because she doesn't really like roller coasters, but
Yeah.
she's coming with me on Wednesday. And then the next Wednesday, I'm going to go to Fiesta, Texas, and San Antonio. Both of those parks are about a 3.5 hour drive from me. I live in Spring, just north of Houston.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
three
I
and a
don't
half
think
hours.
that's far.
3.5 hours is not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I'm 5 minutes from Splashtown, which is the water park.
Hmm.
Six Flags Hurricane Harbor Splashtown is the full official name, but it used to be just Splashtown.
Schlitterbahn's around there somewhere in South Texas, I think.
Yeah, Schlitterbahn is in New Braunfels.
Near Braunfels.
Yeah, that's near San Antonio, and they have one in Galveston also.
Yeah, I've
But
been to Galveston. It's a good place.
but yeah. So you're talking about it being expensive, but like you pay like a membership, like a monthly membership fee, and so I get in to the park. I get free preferred parking, so like right in the front.
Nice.
I get what do I get? I get 2 like pictures each time I go, like the souvenir pictures. They give me a cup. I get unlimited soft drinks, which I don't drink soft drinks. I drink water. This is water. This is liquid death. Is what I'm drinking. I'm a liquid.
Nice.
I'm a death peddler. So I have a referral link down below. If you're watching this on YouTube or even on Facebook, I have a referral link where you can get a discount on liquid death water and merchandise. But so you include park admission, parking, you get pictures, you get soda. I get to skip. They have different tiers, but I got the like highest tier, the elite diamond tier. So I get 2 line skips each day I go.
Wow.
And then there's like a meal. There's a meal plan, which is an add-on, but it's like less than $5, right? And
wow.
you get a lunch, a dinner, and a snack, and they're full meals, you know. And I saw some of the stuff that they count as a snack, and it's like, you know, a $14 special funnel cake, you know, is listed as a snack. So, and so it's like with that, it comes out to be like $27 a month. But the first month they add like a $20 fee, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But so $47 total. That's for parking, admission, all the food. I get the line jumps. I get all the soda I want, you know. Oh, plus I think they give me like a s'mores kit since it's holiday in the park. They have these little pits set up where you can, you know, roast your marshmallows and make s'mores.
Nice.
So, dude, honestly, Six Flags is doing horrible.
Oh, I bet.
So, and especially like they have been, and then 2020 has just been terrible for everybody. But it's not. They spent so much money building, you know, putting all these new roller coasters in, and they haven't got enough people to make up for the cost of these roller coasters. Are expensive.
Yeah, they're pretty ridiculous, man. I've heard.
And I just went to Disney World in October, and they had a lot of rides that were not roller coasters. They were just like rides with music and stuff, and it's hard to explain. It's like you have to. I don't know if you've ever been there or not, but
it's been years.
They have a couple of roller coasters, but it's most of the rides are just like, you know, little kids and old people would like them just as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but I mean, I still loved it too. Don't get me wrong, but the thrill seeker rides, there are only a few of them, and that's the thing about Six Flags. What the fuck am I talking so much about Six Flags, Jason? Like, I brought you on to talk to you about your band.
It's cool, man. No worries. I'm easy to talk to, so it's easy to get off subject.
Well, I'm bad about it, man. I'm bad about it. So, let's go back to your music. As a drummer, what are some of your influences?
Actually, I'm a huge fan of Dream Theater. Mike Portnoy is a big influence to me.
Okay.
Which I know he's more progressive than I am, but I do really like him. Akius Priester, he's a Portuguese drummer that used to play for Nocturnal. They're kind of a band out of Portugal. Brazil, that I like to listen to, and he's a very talented guy. I love to watch him and listen to him play. Some other bands, like all the normal suspects, like Megadeth. I actually can play a little bit of Metallica. Some of the other guys that, you know, just normal metal. Iron Maiden's a huge influence too.
Nico McBrain. I heard somebody asked James Hetfield if Lars was the best drummer in the world, and James said that Lars isn't even the best drummer in Metallica.
That's bad. That's so bad.
But it's probably true.
Yeah, it probably is. That's what's funny.
Well, that's cool, man. Well, it's cool to have, you know, different influences and just kind of, you know, pick a piece. Like you said, you know, Mike Portnoy is probably a little more technical than you are, but fuck, I mean, he's more technical than anybody, really.
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
So
he really
like,
is.
you can be influenced by someone and not be like a clone or anything.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Chris says that is funny. Were you talking about the Metallica quote? Yeah. Sometimes there's a delay on some of these comments, but
That's cool.
and so the rest of your bands, like we talked a little bit about Geddy Lee and bass.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what your bandmates?
I know that TJ, my vocal, man, I can't think of him now. I went completely blank. I can't believe that. Um, wow. When I'm put on the spot, I always go
Well,
completely blank.
where are those guys right now?
Well, no, TJ is just coming back from the show we were in Austin. Uh, Russ, he's probably just at home, but his phone's kind of messing up. And Jay just got back from India.
From India.
Yeah, he's a tech for a company, and he had to do some help with them. He's in the Navy, so he did some help with them for something that he does. But I don't really know the details on it. I just know he's back, and we can't wait for him to come and join us on the 26th.
Nice, dude. Yeah. So tell me more about that show.
Yeah, that show. It's a Halton Theater, which is really close to Fort Worth. It's a big theater. It's huge. Great bands probably gonna be playing there. I haven't really seen the list yet. I don't really know who's playing or who's joining us, but
Did you guys put it on your Facebook?
yeah, we always post our stuff on our Facebook.
Let's see. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we love the venue. It's great. It's got good food. It's got good entertainment. They got pool tables there. It's a great place to come hang out and enjoy yourself. Uh, the place is huge too. It's unbelievably massive. It's bigger than any venue, or it's a lot bigger than a lot of the venues that we played at in Deep Ellum. So, but
Okay, this. I'm looking at your flyer. This flyer's from the show you guys just did on the 20th.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably still on there.
Here it is. Here it is. I can show this. Give me 1 second. Share screen, Chrome tab. All right, can you see it?
Yeah,
That looks like a Darth Vader Skeletor mashup there.
yeah, it does.
From then on, Texas Metal Connection. Yeah, I think Texas Metal Connection is who I'm seeing share stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So so from then on, is that an actual band?
I guess so. I haven't heard of any of these. I've never heard of like these
Is it
three bands.
Mute?
Yeah,
It's Non Conformist McGrath Project.
yeah. Huh.
So there you
I haven't
go.
heard any of these bands before.
5601 East Belknap Street, December 26th. The Haltom.
Mm-hmm.
$10. Brought to you by Texas Metal Connection, Locked and Loaded, and Deep Dallas Radio. Deep Dallas Radio.
Yep. We have merchandise. All bands will, I'm sure. We'll have merchandise for sale there too. Hopefully, people will come out and have a good time with us.
I want to know what's up with that Skeletor Darth Vader. That's weird.
Yeah, that kind of looks interesting.
So how did you guys get on that show?
I think it was set up through one of my friends, and I'm gonna have to plug in my phone.
All right, is your battery dying?
Yeah, I've got like 20% left.
All right, man. Well, if your battery, if you need to go, we can get going, or something, or you can just give us the tour of your home.
Yeah, why not? Not really much to see.
I like the wood paneling on the wall.
Yeah, this is pretty much the jam room that we got, and some stuff that we have that I'm trying to get rid of. That PA system I'm trying to get rid of.
Why are you
you can
trying to
see it.
Why are you trying to get rid of a PA system?
Well, we got a powered one, and we don't need that one anymore because it's kind of outdated.
Gotcha.
Really outdated. I think I've had it for like 15 years or so.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been with us a long time. All right, where's my charger?
Well, this goes to show that you can use your phone to do these. You don't have to use a computer or a laptop, but yeah, you do have to worry about whether or not you have enough battery.
Yeah, I know. And I thought my phone was charged, but apparently I was mistaken.
Hey, man, don't worry about it, Jason. It's cool, brother. Um, just real quick, let's just talk about where can people find you?
Well, like
Sure.
you mean
Yeah, the band.
the band will as of now that Halton Theater is the one we're playing at. That's the latest one.
Well, how can people find you online for people that aren't going to be in Fort Worth?
Non Conformist. Just look us up on Facebook. We have a Facebook, and we are always on there. My vocalist TJ is always updating everything, and it'll show a picture of all four of us, and you'll be able to see us. Just go to basically just type in nonconformist with the dash in between the non and conformist, and it will pull up our name from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, here we go. I'll go ahead and put that link in the comments here. Nonconformist 76011.
Yeah.
Is that the zip code?
Yeah, that's probably what. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. I haven't used that zip code in a while, so I really don't.
That's funny. Well, you're up in
usually sets that stuff up, so
you're up in Oklahoma somewhere, huh?
yeah. I drive an hour and a half to practice.
Hour and a half. This is my neighbor. She said she bought Liquid Death last week. Well, if you like it, buy more. Use the link in the description, and you'll get a discount. Dawn, they're cute little kids there. She's my neighbor.
Nice.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go.
Right.
Good luck on your. Thanks for coming on. It was a little last minute, so I appreciate it. I know we worked this out with Amanda from Misanthropic Records.
Mm-hmm.
So she's the one kind of in charge of things over there right now.
Right.
So yeah, I'll have another band next week from that label. I can't remember the band. I apologize to them, but we'll have it all worked out. But Jason, good luck on the good luck on the show.
Yeah.
And I look forward to hearing your stuff. I know a lot of people are really into Supernatural, so that'll be really cool when all that stuff comes out.
Yeah. It'll be nice to let everybody hear all this stuff, man. It's gonna be cool.
Cool. All right, dude. I'll let you go. Charge that phone.
All right, man. We'll do.
All right. All right. So that was Jason from Non Conformist. He's up in Oklahoma. The band is from Dallas. So he drives an hour and a half to practice. That's insane. He was talking about 3.5 hours being a long drive to go to a theme park, but I think that's nothing compared to going to a band practice. Man, I'm scruffy. Oh, I look so bad. Too much light too. This light always adjusts itself too. Oh. Anyway, this is almost over. Golly. Now it's almost just completely off. Anyway, all right. So that was Jason from Nonconformist. As you heard, as I was talking to him, I'm going to Six Flags Over Texas on Wednesday with my mom because my mom, she's retired and I have bad days off, so she can go do stuff with me when other people are at work. Still have to be careful when you go out. There's still a pandemic raging, so make sure to wear your mask and wash your hands. I was thinking about this. One thing about the mask wearing, and it's not just the particles the flying particles with people. And this is something that they don't talk about that often, but I don't know if you've even noticed me. I was just touching my face. Like we touch our face so often, and we don't wash our we're not able to wash our hands or use sanitizer enough. So if we were to come in contact with the virus and then we're touching our face, it's going to get all in our nose and our mouth. So it's a good idea to wear the mask. Just like I've had to scratch my nose and I had to scratch it like with my mask on, and I knew I'd been touching my workstation after I had washed my hands. So I actually had a supervisor come in yesterday. He was out for 3 weeks with COVID and was still positive, but had to come back to work, which was insane. So I kept my distance from him. And anyway, wear your mask, people. Wash your hands, please. Please, let's get this pandemic over with. Please. Yeah, so going to Six Flags on Wednesday, going to Fiesta, Texas, the following Wednesday, and I'm gonna close out the year doing that stuff. Next Monday, I forgot the name of the band, but I have another band from Misanthropic Records on. I'll hopefully get with them a little sooner and work out some stuff. Oh man! All right, man. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, leave me a like and a comment. Yeah, hit that notification bell when you subscribe also, and then follow me. Follow Twitter. Yep, like Facebook page and follow the Instagram. So that's it. Until next time, remember, drink water, listen to metal, and enjoy nature. I'll see you guys later this week.